Welcome to Iceland, a truly magical and mystical island. Do you know, when our creator was moulding this place, he must have had fishing on his mind.
This is the story of a remarkable island. An equally remarkable man who is forging a new future for salmon fishing here, and an angler whose confidence has taken a battering this season as he enjoys one of those lean spells that haunts every fisherman once in a while. And that's me, by the way. The setting for this story is a river called the Breiðarsá, situated to the east of Iceland. The Breiðarsá is 30 kilometres long and is home to sea trout, Arctic char, and what I've come in search of, Atlantic salmon. Now, although Iceland's rivers are a popular haunt for game fishers from around the world, the salmon here are generally not that huge, averaging around 8 to 10 pounds. However, on the Breiðarsá, things are a little different. Not long before my arrival, a 29-pounder was caught, and the number of larger fish is increasing year by year. And that's down in no small way to the efforts of this man, Throster Ellison. Anyway, more of Thruster's pioneering work a bit later. It's mid-July, the height of the season over here, and Thruster has kindly invited me to spend a few days at his lodge. He's also provided me with one of his guides, a smashing chap called Jonas, who I hope will be able to steer me out of the fishing doldrums, which has haunted me for the last couple of months. Jonas is not only a top guide with the patience of a saint, he also has a sense of humour that would make the many hours we were to spend together seem to fly by, as we covered vast sections of river in pursuit of what for me were proving to be the ever more elusive salmon.
You know, there's no salmon in Iceland, really. It's a fairy tale, just like the elves.
Really?
Yeah. But your casting is improving.
Why are you yawning?
I wasn't yawning.
You were yawning?
I was
You were definitely yawning.
not yawning. See there, I just yawned. You didn't notice it. Yeah.
Sure I can get down there?
Want a hand?
In terms of tackle and tactics, it's all pretty simple. I'm using a straightforward floating line and a selection of flies that most salmon fishers around the world would recognise, including Stoats tails, cascades and the fast-stripped sunray shadow. Now, I've already mentioned my lean spell, and it's not being helped by the fact that when I chat with the other guys back at the lodge, they all seem to be catching left, right and centre. I'm really starting to feel as I've got some sort of jinx. But whilst I may not be catching, what I am doing is getting a wonderful sightseeing tour of this quite extraordinary country. Iceland, in terms of human civilization, is a real latecomer. It's believed by some people that Scottish missionaries first came here sometime in the 8th century. But it's generally acknowledged that the first proper settlers were Norsemen, or Vikings as I would call them, a real hardy bunch who arrived here in 874.